Previously on Frog Detective, the detective had a strange encounter with the sheriff, who seems rather suspicious. Then, he helped gather all of the ingredients needed for the innkeeper to finish making a stew. After that, some conversations at the saloon led us to the discovery of a haunted photo, which we were able to take to our contact and help him gain entry to the Ghost Spotters League and in return receive a pickaxe. Now, we shall continue our investigation into the corruption at Cowboy County. This is Frog Detective. So now that we've got that pickaxe, time to hop on our trusty steed.
Oh. You're really bad at driving.
No, that was sick. Those were some sweet moves. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right?
Sure did.
I have one right here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel.
Ooh, I'd love that, thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I.
I'll take the shovel, for now.
Offers open.
Maybe after I've solved the case.
Okay.
Got a shovel.
He was just too handsome.
So we have a shovel and a ladder, and I don't know what those are for.
He's got a shovel, ladder, and gloves. It looks like we're gonna kill someone. Heads, I hope he didn't do it.
Crime scene map, criminal tool, key, meal. I feel like the only person we need to follow up with at this point is Lobster Cop. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Ooh, a shovel. I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. You do know what a key is, don't you? A meal for the #1 best detective. Ah, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Ah, so I don't have everything after all. You're on the right track, I suppose, but if we want to solve the mystery, you must bring me everything I asked for. I'll get right on it.
So we need a key.
Yeah, and it looks like there's a spot for a missing item. That makes sense. So either there's someone we haven't talked to, which doesn't seem likely. All of the pages are. I did not realize that we had a journal entry about ourselves. Detective. Motive? Boredom? No, I'm never bored, and I hate crime. Needs to be #1. Notes? Always suspect yourself, but also believe in yourself. Being alive is confusing. Absolutely agree.
Sensational. So I think the only one that we don't have like a check mark next to is
Lobster Cop.
And yeah, Lobster Cop.
I think it's just Lobster Cop.
Maybe we can look and see if we can get into the mine.
Yep, I think we just investigate. Ooh,
Do the well.
that's a good point. Time to go investigate the well. Seems like a place that we could find a key. Well?
Well.
Snack. Yeah, I kind of forgot this was here. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me!
What a thought to have. The key's in the well.
People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Who do we suspect? Suspicious. Let's review the motives. There is no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault, I don't know. Wanted membership to the secret hat stealing society? I don't know, I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Not suspicious. A practical joke, perhaps? Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. I think that's pretty compelling. Maybe hats are hard to paint? I honestly don't think she would need a motive to steal the hats. Just a hunch, though. Steal the hats and sell them back to the town. The perfect crime. Definitely suspicious.
He's not the only one in town with a hat, because Bonnie has a hat, and I think that in and of itself is suspicious. Plus, when we initially talked to her, she admitted to a crime.
Suspicious. Suspicious.
Suspicious how good we are at our job.
Look, this ladder is the perfect height for getting into and out of this well. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me!
How convenient.
This is literally like a game-changing mechanic. I love this. Honestly, I would recommend it just for like the scooter driving. This is surprisingly fun. Anyway, now we have everything that we need to go to Lobster Cop. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Definitely. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, and you have a key this time. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? And you still have my snack. Wow, well, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thanks, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now, though. It's all yours. Enjoy.
Man, criminal.
Yeah, but there's literally no motive for Lobster Cop. He's just too good.
He's a butthead.
Hey now, that's no way to talk about the world's best detective.
He's the world's ugliest detective.
Well, here goes nothing. Oh!
Concern.
That looks like hat shapes in the ground. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well, I'll just dig up these hats and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to the town. Sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery.
Yeah, we're getting framed. We are absolutely being framed.
No, but everyone's gathered. They're all ready to celebrate our triumphant return. Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin.
The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem, and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. How about that? He finished quickly, smart and sure, and then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, there was Nessie from the lock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved.
I am pleased to announce I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. Huh? I'm pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts.
Please pay attention.
Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff.
Everybody likes this.
Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me. Quite quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you all this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective.
I knew it! We were being framed.
Wait, what? I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? This. I mean, that picture does nail our eyebrows, so like, that looks exactly like us. No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location. Then why do you have a look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You have come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats.
Weird head shape.
Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where no one would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Bad room.
What? That's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept.
I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime.
No. An excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once.
I already made it. It is my office.
Oh, well, in that case... Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. Next time on Frog Detective.
This is terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County, but I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. No, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond.
What?
Where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here.
This is terrible. This is the worst ending ever.
So here I
Falsely accused. Injustice.
just singing my song. Knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was fair. Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long. So here I go, just singing my song. Took my time